Chemical warfare. Now, what on earth is that? Are we talking about battlefield militaristic terminology here, or going to war in what they call foreign theaters of war? No, I'm talking about covert operations, my friend. The fake food that is in the global food supply, the chemical concoctions, the additives, the preservatives, the lies, the adulterations, the manipulations, the combinations, and the substitutions of food products, such as honey. Raw honey is oftentimes being bastardized with sugar and not flowers, and there's also maple syrup, 90% which comes from Canada, often being bastardized in the United States. Then we got Parmesan cheese from Italy, which is being bastardized and reduced in quality in the United States using sawdust up to 4% oftentimes. Then you've got coffee and tea and other ingredients that are being substituted to increase profit margins and thereby dilute the product. Even yogurt and cottage cheese in the United States, they're using tapioca and guar gum and other substitutes and emulsifiers to thicken the product and thereby increase profit margins and dilute the quality and the purity and the potency of the products. And then we have genetically modified seed, where agriculture is bringing forth this produce, fruit and vegetables that have a longer shelf life, and they're oftentimes larger in size and color. But though the fruit or the vegetable doesn't bruise and appear to be rotten, yet it lacks nutritional value. It lacks vitamins and minerals and micronutrients that are essential for health and well-being, and thereby we are being robbed on a multiplicity of scales through the food system, which is called chemical warfare. When you take a Bt toxin such as Roundup, it's an herbicide, and you put that and you combine that in the seed of fruits and vegetables, and then you grow them, such as in soy or corn, also being genetically modified, and you plant them and then you feed them to your people, you're poisoning them, and you're not providing them the full nutritional value of the normal, natural heirloom seed that God created. And instead you're trying to play God and putting toxins in your seed and soil, and thereby depleting the nutritional value. And that's why we only have about a third of the vitamin A, C, E, and calcium and other micro and macronutrients that other generations had 50 to 60 years ago in their food. And that's why people are manifesting cancer. 1 out of 3 Americans get cancer now in their lifetime. That's why people are manifesting cancer in their body, because their body's trying to push out the toxins that they're ingesting through the food supply. So it's time to wake up and stop merely pursuing monetary gain and pursue health and happiness and well-being and harmony and peace in society. Put down your guns and your militaristic approach to everything, including the food supply, and start taking a more natural, holistic, organic approach to life, well-being, and your family and your community and your country, and you'll be far happier and healthier.